Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to another episode of Unboxing It. Now today, we're going to be checking out this rather odd notebook. So to start everything off, this notebook is called the Rocketbook Wave. This notebook has a rather unusual feature. And that would be that once you use the pen included in the packaging, you can throw this notebook inside of the microwave and that's going to somehow erase whatever you wrote down. And I'm not quite sure the science behind that. I saw a few reviews and YouTube videos on this notebook and it seemed to work pretty well, but then and even now I'm still pretty hesitant and skeptical if it even will actually work. So now they have little information packets that should explain how to use it. Place your notebook in the microwave. Your microwave must contain rotating glass. Then fill a mug, coffee mug, 3/4 full of water and make sure the bottom of the mug is dry. Then place it on the circles on both the front of the notebook and the back. I have a mug right here. So that's what we're going to be using. Then says microwave the notebook until the rocket logo inside of the circle disappears. So right here, as well as on the back. Once you do that, just flip the notebook around, do the same process. Now something that is pretty cool about this notebook is that you can, once you've written anything down on these pages, you can download the Rocketbook app. You just scan it with your camera on the phone, and it should be able to go to any cloud-based app. So I think that's pretty cool. That even though you may have microwaved it and the entire thing that you wrote down is gone, it should be up in the cloud. So I definitely thought that was a pretty cool feature that I definitely wanted to mention because not every notebook has that. There we go, got a picture of Jimbo's favorite snack, of course being the mango. Alright, so here we got the microwave for the testing. And like they said, let's put the mug. Okay. Alright, so now the front has faded. Which now means we're going to just do the same exact thing for the back. Alright, so the Rockets logo has faded. So I guess that means it's done. And then now, in the instructions, they say to let this notebook sit for about 2-3 minutes. Okay, so finally after letting this sit for 3 minutes, definitely a lot cooler than it was when I first pulled it out of the microwave. So time for the moment of truth. Did it? Okay. I sort of thought this would happen. It did 100% erase the writing of the pen, but you can definitely tell that I drew on the page because of the pressure I put on the page itself. So in a way, it is still there. It's really cool that it does microwave away or erase what you wrote down, and especially with the iCloud based feature, that's also pretty cool. And it's got some pretty good build quality. Everything about it seems, in theory, pretty good. Now one thing to think about before possibly picking up one of these Rocketbook Wave notebooks up is that I just got this other standard notebook for a little less than $1, but I paid around $25 to $30 for the Rocketbook Wave notebook. Now yes, technically you do get the special cool microwave feature, which then would allow for you to reuse it. $25 to $30 is a little bit more on the pricier side in terms of notebooks. If you're seriously looking at this notebook, it's a really cool thing. I'll definitely admit that. But when you write down in it, yes, it erases the ink, but you can still see what you previously wrote because of just the pressure you apply on the page. Skip this product, yes, it's really cool and it's maybe in some ways the notebook of the future, but in a lot of ways there's some negatives. In general, this is a great product. but not a product I would recommend. So with that said, thank you for watching. Make sure to comment, share, and subscribe below if you haven't already. And I'll see you next one. Peace out.